Hey guys, Miss Brome here. A little fuzzy headed this morning as we started our work week on a Tuesday. It's always a very challenge to my brain whenever we have to do the first day of the week on the second day. And I love a Monday holiday, so I'm going to figure this out. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to take a good deep breath. All right, this kind of breathing that we're going to think about today is three-part breathing. Okay, so we're going to really think about how to make the breath nice and deep and full. And we're going to really get the benefit of the good breath from practicing three-part breathing today. So once upon a time, somebody explained it to me kind of like when you fill up a vase or a cup with water. And so what you're going to do is you're going to pour in, right? The water, and you fill up the cup just a little bit, and then you can pour in more and you fill it up higher, and then of course you can pour it all the way to the top, right? And that took three pours for me to fill it all the way to the top, and that's exactly how our breathing is going to work. Okay, so sit back, nice and tall. I'll roll back so you can see more of my body. And I'm going to put my hand on my belly, and then I'm going to stick my tongue out like it's a hot summer day, right? And I'm the dog hassling, catching his breath. And as I do that, I find where my diaphragm is, right? That part of me that is the floor of the breathing parts of me and the ceiling for the eating parts of me. Yeah. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big deep breath into the belly. So, breathing in and then letting the breath go. And that's the first part of the three-part breath. I move the diaphragm with the breath, right? I breathe deeply. I use all of this part of the body that is designed for breathing. Okay. All right. I roll my shoulders back. I'm sitting up nice and tall. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to expand my side body. I'm really going to watch the middle of my body expand on the breath. All right. So breath in and then let it go. And that's like the water going higher up on the cup. And that's just like the breath. It's filling it from the belly and it's coming up and expanding side ribs. All right. And then I'm going to lift collarbones. So pretend like you're Farmer's Jones. You have on your overalls today and put your hands right over the straps of the overalls, or your collarbones are right here. You can even kind of feel those, right? And at the top of the chest. Yeah. All right. So the third part is I'm going to do belly, side ribs, and collarbones are going to lift on the inhale. And if you have to sip the air in to kind of feel all three parts, that's okay. All right. Eventually, we want it to be a nice, smooth, deep breath, but we might have to break it up to kind of get her done today as we get started on the project. Okay. Here we go. Breath in. And try it again. I'll leave my hands right here so you can see when they lift on that third part of the breathing. And breathing in. And breathing out. Yeah, let it out as a sigh with the last breath. All right, so it takes the fuzzies out of your day. It helps you find the marbles that you may be missing or that are loose and out there and all about you. So, three-part breath. That's what I want you to think about today. Give it a practice and see if it doesn't have you help you think in a more clear and clarity of thinking for you. It's good stuff. Thank you for breathing with me.